Hi everyone, so it's Lucinda here at Peak Wildlife Park again. So following yesterday's announcement from the government, we wanted to give you all a little catch up as to what's going on. So we are over the moon to announce that we will be opening next Thursday the 3rd of December, so you can go on and book your tickets now and book your time slots as well. So you just head to the website and go to our ticketing page and you can book a time slot for your arrival and also book your tickets as well in advance. So we are so over the moon. We're so excited to welcome you all back as well, and see you all as it's coming up to Christmas as well. So this afternoon I thought we'd just head up to our lemurs, give them a little afternoon snack and also catch up with some of the newest arrivals we had. So we had our red-bellied lemurs arrive a couple of months ago, so we'll see how they're getting on, and we'll also catch up with our ringtails, catch up with our black lemurs and also our black and white rough lemurs. So we have got Jo in here as well. She's doing some of her daily routine, so I'm going to make my way over there. So if you've got any questions about our lemurs, you've got anyone you'd like to see in particular as well, whether that's Alan, Ernie, or babies from earlier this year, then just pop it in the comments below and we will answer your questions, and I'll also take you around to see some of our lemurs. I'm going to need a little help from Jo to decipher who's who. I'm not the best at that. I can tell you Alan and Mary, but Jo will know more about that. So I'll spin you around, you can say hello. Okay. We've also got our sheep coming down the pathway there. So Jo's just doing, as I said, some of her afternoon routine up in the lemurs. So even though we are still closed, the keepers have to come in every day, make sure that everywhere's keeping clean and tidy, everyone's getting looked after. So I'm going to let Jo tell you a little bit about her routine up in the lemurs. So I'll hand you over.
Yeah, so first thing in the morning, because it's been quite cold recently, the lemurs have been inside. So we come up, check everyone's all right, we give them the breakfast, which they quite enjoy, and then we let them out. We think that they are missing people a bit. They've got no one to interact with or have a nosy at the pushchairs. So it's quite good the more time that we can spend up here with them. So
They're all coming to say hello, I think, as well. They've noticed the food. Yeah.
So also all the experiences that we usually have, they've missed the little treats from all those as well.
What?
They are, there we go. Definitely found the food now. So yeah, we
sorry about that, guys.
Clean these guys out, and then we come around and pee-pit the paddock, because even though public aren't on site, the animals still poo, which is quite a lot, unfortunately. So it's always a constant job to do, and then it's nice just to be able to watch these guys throughout the day and feed them their lunch. And then as it comes the afternoon, we get them inside with a nice tasty tea, which they enjoy.
I think I'm just going to go and pop this on one of the feed stations because I'm getting a little bit mauled at the moment. They definitely want their food. So, come on guys, I'll pop it on there. So we've got Ty and Olive over here as well. So as many of you may know as well, these guys are the most dominant species in our walkthrough, and you will have been able to tell that just from that little scene there. The ringtails were over here, but they've come and taken over because they want the first dibs of the food. So I think, is this one Ty on the top?
Yeah.
So we've got Ty here.
So an easy way to tell them apart is if you have a look at their neck, if you have a look at Olive, she's got white going all the way to the top of her head, whereas Ty has got a black band. So I always remember it as Ty looks like she's wearing a tie around her neck, but Olive doesn't. So we've got mother and daughter here. So Ty is the daughter and Olive is the mum.
I'll say hi to a few guys as well to see who we're joined by. So we've got Angela, we've got Mary, we've got Ruth, we've got Sinead. Sinead's saying hi, Jo. We've got Jackie, we've got Kimberly, we've got Owen, we've got Stephen, Wendy, David. So we're joined by quite a lot of you this morning. Not this morning, this afternoon, sorry, I'm losing track of time. So yeah, as I say, so these are our black and white ruffed lemurs, and then obviously we've got our ringtails down here. Again, I'm going to have to ask Joe to help me with the names a little bit.
So we got Princess right on the left, and then we have P and Echo, and this one's Ernie down there.
And then we've got Ernie enjoying his little afternoon snack. A lot of you might know Ernie. He is one of the cheekiest chappies in this walkthrough. He will be bouncing around all over the place, jumping on people. He has no boundaries, this little guy. So we'll go over here as well, see who else we've got. I know the one that I can tell, so we have got Mary. So this one is Mary. Coming over to say hello. It's very unusual of her. And then, is it Alan at the
Alan
back?
at the back, yeah, and then Evie in the middle. And then we've got little Tom by the post.
So he was born earlier this year.
Yep.
April time.
March, April,
March.
yeah, and then this is Primrose, who's also born.
So if you remember rightly, you guys helped name these guys. So Tom was named after Captain Tom for all his amazing work he did for the NHS. And then we had Primrose. That was a little vote we did on Facebook earlier this year, and obviously everyone's favourite, Alan. So they've managed to get a look in on the food platform. So I think I can spy our newest arrivals in the distance as well. They're our red-bellied lemurs. So I'll bob over there and say hello to those guys as well. Remember, if you've got any questions, guys, about anything here at the park, then please just let us know. So the red-bellied came from our sister zoo down in Wales, so they come all the way from Manor Wildlife Park. So we'll just head round and see those guys. Joined by a little sheep here too. Hi. So they are missing everyone a lot, missing all the attention from customers.
Rufus is up on the branch and Bramble's on the floor.
Okay, so for those, Joe just said, so we've got, I think, Rufus up on the top.
Yep.
And Bramble down at the bottom here. These guys are absolutely adorable. Absolutely gorgeous.
So you can tell that they're both males, because with red bellies, the females don't have the white around their eyes, it's only the males do.
Thanks for that. She's come over to see what's going on and she's scared her away. So now they're up on the branch, but I'll let Joe continue a little bit more about how you can tell that they are both males we've got here.
Yeah, so they've got the white around the eyes. That's the easiest way to tell the difference between males and females. And these guys have really settled into the walkthrough the past couple of days. Keepers, when they've been here, have actually been seeing them playing with the ringtails, which is quite nice. So the younger ones in the group, so Primrose, Tom and Ernie, are all quite playful, and they've all been playing together, chasing each other through the trees, which is quite cute.
Ty causing mischief yet again. She absolutely loves the camera, so she's thinking, why is there two of them in here? It's a little bit weird going on, and if they've got food. So she likes to chase everyone else off so she can get a look in first. Head around and try and see the red bellies again. Hopefully she won't follow us this time. Hi.
That one's Rufus.
So how can you tell this one's Rufus?
So Rufus is a lot lighter in the face. So the males also have scent glands on the top of their heads. So it looks like they've got a little bit of gel in their hair. And Rufus doesn't have as much. Whereas Bramble, up on the swing over there, if you have a look at the top of his head, it looks like he's got very slick back hair. And he's a lot darker on the top of his head. So if you have a look at them together. see Bramble's a lot lighter in colour compared to Rufus around the face.
You can also see their teeth as well, they've got little fangs.
Yeah.
Hi. So I think the only guys we've not seen yet is the black lemurs. I think they have made their way over to the other side again. You coming back down? Sorry about that, guys. Again, they're all jumping all over the place this afternoon. They're very active. So I'll make my way over, see if we can see Ziggy and Katana, and catch up with you guys before we end our little live video. So you can see it just in the distance there. So this is Katana, she's one of our black lemurs. And we have got Ziggy there over on the hill. So as you can tell already, there is a lot of change in the colour between these two. And again, that is something called sexual dimorphism, where the females will be browner, so as you can tell with Katana here, and then Ziggy is all black. I'd have to say Ziggy is my absolute favourite lemur. He's the cheekiest little chappy. So we'll leave it there, guys. I'll just say thank you to Jo for her assistance. Thanks, Jo. So we'll be back again on, we'll definitely be back on Friday, but we might be back again before then. We'll see how it goes. But we'll be back with our breakfast show on Friday at 8 o'clock. So if you tune in for that, we'll be taking you around to see some more of the animals here. But in the meantime, like I say, if you've got any questions, then please feel free to pop them in the comments below or drop us a message and we'll get back to you. Thanks very much. Bye.